I'm Megan, and I play a mean game of Scrabble.
Comply, or I'll burn it all down. Those chilling words, allegedly spoken by Meghan Markle to the late Queen, are now shaking the foundations of Buckingham Palace. In a stunning breach of royal secrecy, Princess Anne has reportedly leaked a terrifying audio recording of Meghan Markle, an alleged phone call made directly to Queen Elizabeth II. In the tape, Meghan is heard issuing ultimatums, demanding royal titles, privileges, and financial backing, threatening to unleash devastating secrets if her demands weren't met. What did the Queen say in response? Why did Princess Anne risk everything to expose this now? And how could this one phone call trigger the ultimate royal fallout? Stay with us, because what you're about to hear could rewrite everything we thought we knew about the Sussexes and the monarchy itself. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. It began with a whisper. A whisper that darted through the halls of Buckingham Palace like a ghost, unseen, unheard, yet deeply felt. Something had shifted behind the pristine curtains of the monarchy. Something sharp, sinister, and thoroughly unroyal. That whisper grew into murmurs, the kind that made staff lower their voices and double-check closed doors. And then, in a moment that rocked the foundations of one of the world's oldest institutions, the dam broke. An audio file. A voice recording, never meant for public ears, allegedly captured in the shadows of a private phone conversation between Meghan Markle and the late Queen Elizabeth II. Leaked not by an outsider or the press, but by a royal from within, Princess Anne herself, a figure long known for her quiet resilience and staunch loyalty to the crown. What could have pushed her, the most reserved of royals, to do something so radical? The contents of that recording were nothing short of explosive. In the recording, Meghan reportedly issued an ultimatum that no one could have predicted, certainly not directed at the sovereign matriarch of the House of Windsor. The words were searing, calculated, and drenched in defiance. The threat: comply with her demands for royal privileges, titles, and security, or she would expose the darkest secrets of the crown. Secrets, she hinted, the public was never meant to know. Comply, or I'll burn it all down. That phrase alone, reportedly delivered with chilling clarity, would echo not only across the British media but reverberate through royal circles with palpable unease. The implications were devastating. For the monarchy, for the public trust, and perhaps even for the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II herself. What could possibly have led to such a confrontation between Meghan Markle and the Queen? What were the exact demands she made? And what did she claim to know that would be worth threatening the very fabric of royal tradition? And more importantly, what made Princess Anne break rank and leak the recording? These are not questions with simple answers. They are threads in a web of tension that has been spun since Meghan's entry into the royal family. For years, the public watched the fairy tale unravel: accusations, interviews, distance, and disgrace. But nothing prepared anyone for this moment. This video will take you deep into the corridors of power and privilege, peeling back the layers of carefully controlled royal appearances to reveal a conflict so intense it forced the most private family on earth to reckon with one of their own being turned against them. You will hear about the night the leak happened, and how it was orchestrated with precision that suggests deep planning. We'll break down the timeline of events, when Meghan allegedly made the call, what the Queen's state of mind was during those final years, and how Princess Anne responded after discovering what had been said. This story is not tabloid gossip. It is a study in power, legacy, manipulation, and consequence. It challenges the very notion of royalty and demands answers about what happens when loyalty is shattered not by enemies, but by blood. Some will argue Meghan was desperate, driven by a system that excluded her. Others will say it was a calculated move, an act of ambition wrapped in victimhood. The truth, however, may lie somewhere far more uncomfortable. One undeniable fact stands above all: someone wanted this secret out. Princess Anne did not leak the audio in a moment of recklessness. By all insider accounts, it was a deliberate decision rooted in duty, a belief that the public deserved to know what was said behind closed doors. But why now? Why not years ago, when the fallout with Meghan and Harry first began? Why not during the Oprah interview, when the monarchy was already under a global microscope? That answer may lie in what's coming next. There are rumors of more recordings, of other calls, of emails, letters, and voice notes captured and stored in quiet corners of royal servers and staff archives. There is growing speculation that what we've heard is only the beginning. The monarchy has always thrived on mystery, on the idea that the family is not like us, that their lives are shaped by duty, not drama. But this leak has cracked the royal facade.